Urban Grind TV Spotlight, your front row pass to the freshest voices in hip hop. Brought to you by the Midwest's longest running hip hop TV show with 28 awards and counting. I'm your host, Wally Lockard III, aka Mr. Music is My Business. We're live, so we're just keeping it all the way Dougie. Right now, we're on our Urban Grind TV YouTube, but this episode will premiere on Comcast and Astound Wednesday night, channel 25 in Chicago. And we got the Urban Grind TV apps on Apple TV, Roku, and Fire TV. You guys be able to tap in and watch this episode. But big shout out to Volt Energy Drink. They're powering today's session. Ignite the charge and feel the grind. I got an amazing guest. Today's spotlight shines on Blest Poet, a North Philadelphia wordsmith whose soulful hip hop weaves in R&B smoothness with refreshing melodies. Raised on cypher culture, trading bars with classmates at 16 and watching his dad rap with Hellbent. He turned raw passion into vivid, metaphor-driven stories that uplift beyond Philly streets. He's earned J. Cole level comparisons for his introspective verses, and the man has earned spins on Power 99 FM and 103.9 FM. He's opening for major legends like KRS-One, Benny the Butcher, and 38 Special. And the man, he just headlined his first sold out show this June 2025, this year. His new single Money is lighting up the Philly airwaves, and fans are hungry for the upcoming Stay Blessed EP. Get ready. Blessed Poet's about to take us inside his hustle, his heart, and his next chapter. Let's dive in. Blessed Poet.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was fire.
Man, that was a little rough. We had to get through, but Philadelphia is its own market. Shout out to Free Beans. I've
Mhm.
had a lot on. It's a very aggressive market. It's taken very serious.
Sure.
You gotta respect the MCs, and that's why I definitely love working with you and putting together some stuff and kind of seeing a snapshot on what's coming, man. So,
Mhm.
Blessed Poet, welcome. In one sentence, who are you? And if today was the first time that someone heard your name, who would you want them to think of? What do you want them to feel?
I'm like probably the coolest laid back dude ever, but I'm extremely talented and gifted with this. Like I got a big passion for music. Been going since like 11 years old, so this music is like probably one of the biggest things to me right now. I'm all in on it.
What was the first moment in one of those North Philly Cypher sessions? I mean, which are get crazy. When was it that you realized, hey man, this is what I'm meant to do?
Yeah, yeah, you get that crowd reaction. When everybody just standing around you and you get a couple wolf faces. Once you get those wolf faces, that's when it's like, okay, I'm pretty good at this. Yeah, so everybody kind of was giving me that face, like, oh man, there wasn't there's no slack over bars, so he was really rapping. So once
Do
I
you
got that, I was like, it's go time.
do you think that confidence comes from like your father being in the industry?
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. That confidence actually comes from me being from Philly. So yeah, it's like you gotta have some type of confidence here. It's like they'll wash you down the drain out here.
What do you remember like your father rapping or writing music when you were little?
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. I actually remember a few of his raps and everything too. So yeah, they were actually really dope.
What kind of impression do you think that made on you as a young artist?
Uh it was crazy because when I first kind of started, I didn't have like I didn't even want to make music. I was just doing it because he was doing it, and I felt like it was cool at first. And I just kind of grabbed that passion for it. And then he was telling me too, he was like, the more you do it, the more you're gonna like enjoy it and you're not gonna want to stop. So yeah, we're here now.
What do you feel is the biggest lesson that you learned from his crew and watching your father?
Don't give up. Yeah, don't give up. Just keep working. Yeah.
That's a really good lesson. Now, I want you to tell us about when you were recording your first track around the age of 16. What surprised you the most about the process?
Surprised me was I didn't sound the same as I sound when I was, yeah, that was like,
In your
whoa,
head?
yeah, I was like, this is not the same. It's not the same exact person that rapped this right here. I can't like hearing myself on the mic and I'm like, nah, I gotta get that rapper voice. I gotta get that down pat.
I wonder if it's just one of those things where you have to get like you have to grow into your voice and then you have to like get used to hearing yourself.
Yeah,
You
because
know,
I actually just started like liking my rapper voice. Yeah, and it was like a long time. I always thought I had like a light voice, and because you hear rappers like Busta Rhymes and stuff, and they got that deep tone, and it sound real good on speaker.
but it sounds like it hurts if you talk like that too long.
Definitely sound like it hurt.
You know, I think it's one of those things you kind of grow into it. I didn't like my voice, I think 2 decades ago when I heard it first in like a recording studio and
Yep.
dubs and talking on the mic then you grow into it and then you know what it is? I think it's like anything in life, you just gotta own it.
Yeah,
Now
that's definitely what it is.
that's a perfect segue into our next piece, which is your sound and your style. You're
Yeah.
blending the hip hop and the R&B hooks. How do you decide when a song needs to be like a smooth melody versus like the hard hitting bars that Philly is known for?
All right, so I kind of got my favorite artist, like a R&B artist, and like just artists all around is like Anderson .Paak. And
Okay.
he kind of,
Second
yeah,
City
so
influence.
he can kind of do like all around. So I feel like if you can do that type of stuff, just like Drake, like if you can sing and rap, that's like a plus for you. So I get this little, it's the beat, it's the beats, man. I get this feel in the beat, and I just go.
How's your style been embraced like in Philly and like around your peers?
It's actually it's funny because Philly, it was kind of hard to get the Philly crowd into like this type of music and rap because they like, they like their style, they like the hip hop and the back people, everybody in the background, hardcore. Yeah,
Hmm.
it was kind of like, yeah, I actually went to New York. Once I started going to New York and I realized how much they enjoyed me out in New York, people started enjoying me in Philadelphia the same
Ain't that funny? They say a prophet is never loved in his hometown, right?
way. Exactly. Yeah.
And sometimes that you need that cosign from outside, sadly, for other people to recognize their greatness that's right here in their backyard.
Yeah.
Now, your new single Money is blowing up on the Philly airwaves. You're getting traction. You got stations are picking it up. What inspired that track and what was the message that you were determined to send with this record?
That song was actually really one of those like I'm here now type songs, and like I'm still pushing, and I actually just wanted to be like one of those feel good songs where you can work out in the gym and feel like you can just keep going, just keep going.
Okay. Like
Yeah,
like an anthem, some energy, something to get like
yeah.
turned up. Which line from Money do you feel like hits closest to home for you?
Oh man, that's a good one.
That's why I do what I do, brother. 28 awards.
That was a real good one right there. Mm, mm, mm,
You wrote them all,
mm.
so
I know. Medically gifted. For my presence in the game, they say I'm heavily gifted. I said medically lifted. For my presence in the game, they say I'm heavily gifted. I'm
okay.
all, yeah, yeah. I'm always lifted.
Okay. Now, you teamed with KRS-One for a suicide prevention benefit. Talk to
Right.
me how it feels to work with a legend like KRS-One.
Ah, man, that probably is one of my favorite shows to ever do, like ever. He was dope, real cool, chill dude. Man, the suicidal prevention thing. It was one of a friend that I knew. He kind of committed suicide like about a year ago, so that I kind of really looked into that and wanted to be a part of that. So yeah, that was really good too. That was a really good show.
Definitely a powerful topic. We started a show on Urban Grind TV. It's called Mind Over Men. It's a men's mental health TV show, kind of talking about the same thing. Because, like, I'm a military veteran, We lose 22 veterans a day to suicide, and it's affected kind of everybody around you. Any stories you could share with us while working with KRS-One? Any favorite memories?
Um, he jumped on the stage and saw me. He kind of shook my hand off stage. Yeah, it was like a he remembered me when I was on stage. That's that's what it made me feel like. Yeah,
So you made an impact and something definitely that he remembered you.
yeah, yeah, for sure.
You
I had.
had
Oh,
go
sorry
ahead.
about that guy.
No.
Oh no, that was my first time meeting him too, and being out there in New York, it was like they say he walk around all the time, so they was like, yeah, you meet him a whole lot more, and I
He
definitely met him a few more times after that. So
Yes. He's a humble guy, and he's somebody that like feels so personable when you meet him. He has like the most
yeah,
positive energy, man. That is amazing.
probably was one of the most positive artists I met during this journey.
Isn't that crazy? How did that event shape your view of music's power, like beyond the entertainment field?
It's cause like I know this. It's just doing music and listening to music all my life. It kind of touches you. Music always touches you, touch your heart, and kind of make you feel some type of way. It can get you out of a lot of bad situations if you listen to the right songs and listen to the right words. So yeah,
I mean, right? It's therapy, right?
definitely all the time. I use it for all that all the time.
What can a fan expect from your new EP coming out? Themes, collaborations, any surprises that you're excited to share with us?
Oh man, I'll have a member of BSF on there for sure.
Say it again.
I said I'll have a member of BSF on there
Okay.
on the tape
Okay.
for sure. Yeah,
So we got a surprise coming soon.
yeah, it's gonna be
Um,
dope.
I want you to finish this sentence. When they press play on my next drop, when
Press
they
play
press,
again.
they're gonna press play again.
Yeah,
Okay,
absolutely.
nice. Now looking ahead, you got radio spins. You got sold out shows. You got an international television run here with Urban Grind TV. You're going to reach 83 countries
Right, right.
with the interview around the world, the music videos and the radio, syndicated 12 different markets.
Hmm.
You've got amazing milestones and stuff already under your belt. What is it that you're gonna where that's gonna make you feel like I've made it? What are you looking for? What
Um, See now at the moment, I kind of want more. I want more people to hear. I want people to hear me. Yeah, yeah. I want that big air on to my music, and I never been one of those like I'm here for the money. Like even though I talk about it in my songs and I need the money, everybody need the money, but I also have a extreme passion for it. So I'm here for everybody to just listen to my music, tune into what I got to say.
So I think I know the answer, but I gotta ask for the people. Dream collaboration, who would it be?
J. Cole.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say almost Anderson Pack,
Yeah,
you
no,
know, because but the similar comparisons. Have you met Jay?
no, I never met J. Cole. That would be dope.
Super amazing artist. We got the chance to have him on Urban Grind TV and interview him
Fine, fine.
right when he signed the Rock Nation deal. As before the Dreads came in. He was
Yeah,
still with the fade. Amazing artist, really personable people, man. I really hope and I hope we manifest that for you. Not only
absolutely.
you get to meet them and but to get the opportunity to collaborate with another giant in the industry.
Yeah, that would be a dope collab.
What's something that people that don't know you would be surprised to know about you?
I can cook
You
really
can
good.
cook. Like
Yeah,
what? Like there's
like
like you
like
pour
steak.
water, like you
Nah,
can
I can make steak. I can make like the Thanksgiving foods. I can whip a nice little meal up for the whole family. I can really cook. I cook pretty good.
amazing. What's one message you want every listener to take away right now that's going to tune in, going to catch the replay? What's the message?
Um, Big bangs, man. Just I'm blessed poet. I'm probably gonna be here forever. Yeah, you're gonna see me a lot because I'm gonna make sure I got no quit in me, man.
So if people want to see you, follow you, where can they follow you? Where can they check out the music videos, your social media and stuff like that? How can they tap in?
Yeah, everything is under at Blest Poet. It's spelled BLEST POET. I always get Blessed the Poet when I'm at shows and stuff like that. They always put the in there for some reason, but it's just Blessed the Poet.
See, yeah, that's bogus when they start updating your
Yeah,
name.
yeah. I'm like Blessed the Poet. I have no idea where you got it from.
And for everybody watching, make sure you go follow Blessed Poet on Instagram. Stream money wherever you get your music and stay tuned because Stay Blessed is dropping this fall. You can catch this spotlight re-airing Wednesday night on Comcast and Astound Cable Channel 25 in Chicago. And of course on our Urban Grind TV apps on Apple, Roku, and Fire TV. Make sure all you gotta do is tap in at urbangrindtv.com, the website for all the latest. And of course, follow us at urbangrindtv.com. And
Absolutely.
support Wally, aka Mr. Music is my business. And shout out to Volt Energy Drink. Ignite the charge and fuel the grind. That's a wrap here on the Urban Grind TV Spotlight. Until next time, don't forget you can't make money and excuses at the same time.